G'day there, Guardians. So, Xur has arrived in the European Dead Zone. You can see here, Winding Cove. Here he is. And as the European Dead Zone is the flashpoint for the week, of course, that's where you will find him. So, you spawn in. I've literally just spawned in, and we can see him up over there. So, let's go and find Mr. Xur. Turn back? No, I don't think so. Let's go this way. And up here. Whoops. What a goober. Try again. Thank you. Woohoo! And we'll just jump up here. And then again up here. And here he is. Let's see what he's got.
These are from the Nile.
So, Mr. Xur has the Graviton Lance. Not a bad weapon. I know some people really like this weapon. I use it a little bit, but really not all that much. 29 legendary shards. Let's take a closer look. Black Hole is the intrinsic exotic perk. Third shot of a burst rips a hole through space-time, doing high damage and recoil with no fall off. So, there you go. The third shot in the burst does a lot more damage and also has no damage fall off, so that's an important thing to consider. Of course, it's a pulse rifle, and also that gives you a massive amount of recoil as well, so that's the other thing to consider, whether the trade-off is worth it. There's your +5 weapon attack mod. Hammer Forged Rifling increases range. You can see it's got pretty well max stability down the bottom down here. Have a look. So its stability is absolutely absurd, even though we've got that additional recoil there. Accurized Rounds increases range. So we've got increased range. Then we've got Cosmology. Kills with this weapon cause enemy targets to detonate. Kinda cool. And then we've got Fitted Stock, which gives you increased stability. That helps to max that out. Also moderately controls recoil and slightly decreases handling speed. For the hunters, we've got Young Ahamkara's Spine, 23 legendary marks. I quite like these, but if you're familiar with Destiny 1, they don't give you the second grenade, sadly, but they still increase trip mine duration, and they also mark enemies that have been damaged by a trip mine, which helps you track them down if they happen to get tagged in the Crucible, or if one of those pesky ads has slipped behind a wall or something like that, then you can track them that way. With increased mobility or increased resilience, we've also got an energy counterbalance mod on this one. For the Titans, we've got Mask of the Quiet One. Now, I don't actually have this, and I've been looking for this because I've seen that apparently it's got two different perks, but it doesn't look like it to me. Grants melee, grenade, and class ability energy when you're damaged. So you take damage and you get melee, grenade, and class ability energy. That's kind of cool. Void ability kills grant health regen. So if you are running the Sentinel subclass and you happen to get a void ability kill, either a super kill or a grenade or melee kill, then that will help give you health regen. Kind of cool. We've got increased mobility and increased health recovery, and an impact absorption mod on this one. I was told that there was another perk on this as well, the second perk, which was handy for Striker Titans, because I haven't actually got one of these before, so I'll pick this one up. I don't see a second perk there. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Perhaps you could write something in the comments below and see if you can educate me. Legendary Shards, 23 for the Nezarec Sin on this Warlock helmet. I think Nezarec is going to be a key player, or I'd like to know at some point in time how Nezarec fits into this story. Abyssal Extractors, we've got Void Damage Kills, Increase Ability Energy Recharge Rate. So any kind of void damage by the look of it. Weapons, abilities, doesn't really seem to matter, and that increases your energy recharge rate, your ability energy recharge rate. So that seems to suggest that any void kills will then translate to both grenade, melee, and on a Warlock, your Rift ability recharging. I wonder if that also goes to Super as well. Again, we've got here an energy bracket mod, which improves weapon handling for your equipped energy weapon. And that is what Xur has this week. We've got the Graviton Lance, Young Ahamkara's Spine, Mask of the Quiet One, which I will be acquiring, and Nezarek's Sin. He is in the European Dead Zone in the Winding Cove. Go up the little path, as you saw, a little better than me, and he's up the top hiding up here on this little ledge. Hope you got something out of this video, Guardians. If you did, please give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can catch me on Twitter, Twitch, and on Instagram. BoylerRoom81. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.